Keri, Amy are here to talk about Congress Connect. It is launching in just a couple weeks' time, or depending on when you're listening to this, it's launching January 12th to 14th of 2021. This is a new virtual marketplace that we're super excited about at Landscape Ontario. Thanks for joining me, Keri and Amy, part of the Congress Connect event team. Keri, I'm going to start with you. Can you give us a bit of an overview of what this new Congress Connect is?
Yeah, absolutely. So obviously with 2020 and COVID and all that kind of stuff, we had to come up with a new idea to make changes for Congress, or for our usual Congress. So we decided to go with an online platform. Instead of doing it like a virtual trade show, we knew that was something that wasn't going to work for us. So we decided to look into ideas about hosting it as a marketplace. We then decided to actually host it as a year-long marketplace. So all of our exhibitors will be there for the entire year. Attendees can continue to register all year long. And you can check out all new products, different products that all of our exhibitors have. You can connect with them virtually, set up meetings with them. Some of them I know are doing little education seminars and series and stuff inside their virtual booths. We have over 140 exhibitors right now. And again, that will continue to grow. We have a whole bunch of people registered, so we're really excited about it. Our live series program is something that's really cool and exciting. Drive Live this year was sponsored by Miska Trailers, and they actually did the recording with the two police constables who used to do our Drive Live series in the past. So Pat and Scott met at Miska Trailers. They filmed in various stages, the different steps for the safety procedures and stuff like that they do on the vehicles. We have Green Live, and Green Live, they actually were just recording some videos for that series the other day, so that's exciting. Looking forward to seeing what they come up with for that. And of course, we have our Hardscape Live, so Frank will be hosting some awesome videos on there with different speakers and everything, so that's going to be pretty cool. We also have something called a live desk. So every day we will start the morning off with some yoga. We have our own Megan Graves who will be singing O Canada. We have our a live new product showcase, which will be featured at 10 and 2 every single day. And those will be interviews with some of our exhibitors talking about their new products that they feature. We also have one really cool and fun, interesting one that we have coming up that I think all of the LO staff is really excited for is Joel Beeston from Landscape Alberta and Joe Salemi will be hosting their own little take on Hot Ones, which is a YouTube wing eating challenge where the hot sauce continues to get spicier and spicier as they eat them. So our LO staff have been submitting questions for them to answer throughout the entire video. So we're actually going to be filming that between Christmas and New Year's. So that'll be pretty fun. Then we have our chef who usually hosts a lot of our events and caters to a lot of our events. He's going to be doing a cooking session for us. And then we also have a workout in the afternoon. We have another another new product showcase. And then we also have at the end of the day, something really cool. And we know how much everybody always loved the ale trail. So our own little take on that is I've reached out to some of our local breweries throughout Ontario, and we'll feature 6 different breweries from Ontario who will talk about their beers, where things, how their brewery works, that sort of thing. And a lot of them are really cool and talk about the sustainability for the future and stuff. So it's really neat. So yeah, so that's Congress Connect. We have, there's a spot on there where anybody can post job postings, whether you're an attendee looking to hire people to work, you can post your job posting right up on the board. Sorry. And if you're looking for a job, then you can also, there is a section on there saying that you are looking for work. So you can continue to connect with people again, and it's open all year long.
And all of that you just mentioned, of course, is free as well,
Yes.
which is pretty amazing. So it's not just a marketplace, although that's certainly the big draw is to see all the different products from, as you said, over 140 companies that supply to the landscape and horticulture profession. But then there's all these other fun added elements in terms of the live desk and everything you just mentioned, as well as the amazing education component through the live series. Speaking of education, Amy, I want to ask you about the conference program this year. Maybe start with just a bit of an overview of what people can expect and why they should be checking out what's available there.
Sure. So we have 32 sessions in the conference. We have 30 business and horticultural related sessions plus 2 keynotes. So business will cover a range of topics. We have marketing, strategic planning, mental health in the workplace, accountability, and performance. And then we have horticultural topics such as edible landscapes, collaborating with other trades, the trial garden results of 2020, and some other topics on lighting, augmented reality, and planting design. So a wide range of topics. So there's something for everyone, I can guarantee. We've tried to cover at least every sector that we represent at LO. So it's a great overview of lots of topics.
Yeah, and this year, obviously it's different. Just like with Congress, it's not an in-person conference, but there's some advantages to that as well, I guess, in terms of, typically, for example, you're only able to go to one session at a time, physically.
Yes.
Whereas now, there's the 30 sessions plus the 2 keynotes, and once you sign up or get the conference pass, you're able to watch those, anytime of your leisure, I guess, all
Exactly.
year. It's a huge benefit.
Yeah. So you get to choose, they're at a specific time slot. So you get to choose which sessions you want to watch live. And then the other 2 sessions that are running at that time, you can watch on demand. And again, like the marketplace, everything is available for an entire year. So you don't have to watch 32 sessions in 3 days. You can watch them over the year. You can watch them as many times as you want.
Yeah, and I think it's a great opportunity for business owners to, include their staff members, get your key managers, maybe pick out a few sessions that you think could really help them get energized and sort of inspired for 2021. It's obviously been a very unusual 2020. We're hoping, although in our trade there was huge demand, of course, as we all know, which was interesting. But as we head to 2021, it's a good opportunity to really restart and get your staff re-engaged. And these are some amazing sessions to help do that, I think.
And there's also, if you're looking for very specific, for turf grass management, we have the IPM Symposium happening on January 11th, which is a full day. You can get your 6 credits with IPM Council of Canada. And then we also have the full day designer conference on January 11th, and you can get credits from the OALA.
Awesome. So where should people go to find out more, Keri, and to sign up?
You can visit locongress.com and register right online. There's a registration button. All the details are there. And actually, when you're on that website, check out our amazing preview guide. It kind of showcases all of our exhibitors in there, kind of what to expect throughout the event. Just take a look. It's absolutely beautiful.
Fantastic. I'm excited. It's coming up in just, a few short weeks or a couple short weeks from when we're recording this. And depending on when you're listening, maybe it'll be open. So go over to locongress.com and check it out. But thanks, Amy, Keri, for joining us to talk a little bit about this new awesome marketplace and the fantastic conference.
Great.
Thank you.
Thanks so much, Scott.